Hey, this is Lil Wavy Bone with Billie Mitchell with Pulmonary Sound.
Billie Mitchell is a black woman from Cleveland, Ohio, who sings, who writes, who acts, who dances, who praises the Lord, wherever and whenever she feels like it, who is art. That's Billie Mitchell. And Cleveland is where I'm from. What's it?
So, how long you been making music? I see you've been making music for a while. How long you been making it?
For me, music started with my poetry. I've been writing poetry since I could write, really. When I learned how to talk, I learned how to rhyme. When I learned how to rhyme, I learned how to make music. So, yeah.
So, who got you, making music? Who is one of your inspirations or a couple you might be into?
So that's a long list. So let's narrow it down. I'd say the first person would have to be my grandfather, Kerry Mitchell. He's also from Cleveland. He's the leader of the Gospel Chosen Few. They are from Kinsman, Buckeye area. Shout out to everybody over there. Love the fam. But yeah, my grandfather, Tracy Chapman. She's my cousin on my dad's side. Erica, of course. Erica Badu. I love a lot of the jazz artists such as Billie Holiday, Sarah Vaughan. Ella Fitzgerald is my favorite. Yeah.
So, so far, what is your favorite genre of music? Like, what would you go to just, a normal, average day as Billie Mitchell?
Well, right now, I can't really put, like, a specific name on the genre that I listen to, but I've been listening to a lot of Queen. I love Freddie Mercury. He's my favorite. Who else? A lot of, like, alternative funk soul. I love a lot of my local artists from my city. Shout out to Red Hands. They just dropped an album called Your Will. It's amazing. Who else am I listening to right now? Little Dragon.
I love them.
Right? Aren't they amazing? And then I just been doing like a lot of writing like for myself because I'm getting ready to release my project, The Heart of Billie. So I've really been listening to a lot of my stuff because I have to. Yeah. I love my music, so I listen to it. But right now, that's mainly my focus. So I've been listening to a lot of that because I want to stay focused on that. I don't want to be influenced by, other musicians right now because I'm focused on my sound.
I feel it. Mm-hmm. So how would you describe your sound to the audience?
Solid in the pocket, solid in the groove, funky, quirky, angelic. And I'm a big tone person, like huge tone person. That's important to me.
Okay. All right. So tell us about any projects you worked on previously.
As far as music, or because I'm an actress also, I literally just came from a screening last week for the movie Beats, directed by King Kaleem. My phone's going off right now, so I apologize. But yeah, amazing film. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's amazing. But I played the lead role in it. I'm going to stop right there because I'm not really sure how much I could say. But it's really dope, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. Seriously, it's so dope.
All right, we'll be checking that out.
Yes.
Okay, so what are some of Billie Mitchell's hidden talents?
Oh, man. Well, I'm a natural hairstylist. I dance. Um, I can draw a little bit. Like some of my cover art I actually did myself.
Oh, that's dope.
Um, I used to actually have my own photography business.
Okay.
But like, I don't know. I'm not really too much, focused on that right now.
Yeah.
I can take a good selfie though, for sure. Um, what else? I cook.
What are your favorite dishes to cook? Like, what's like your personal favorite that you like? All right, I already know this about to bang right here.
So I love pastas. I love Italian dishes. And I don't, please don't knock me for this, but I don't like spaghetti.
Me neither.
But my girl.
I hate
But I
tomato
like
sauce.
lasagna, or as I used to say, lasagna. Before I knew how to say it. But like, I don't know, beef, veggie, turkey, like I don't care. I'm gonna make it. It's amazing. Or my best friend Jess, her mom taught me how to make this Texas caviar. It's like a dry dip, but it's so freaking good. Oh my god, it's so good. I can make it for you. That I like to bake too. Baking's fun, but like that's more so on a treat side.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like pasta dishes, I like
I love
spices.
pastas.
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
good stuff. A lot of carbs, but it's so worth it.
yeah. I'm getting on that. I gotta get it together.
It's so worth it. So, will we be seeing any hidden talents within your music, like as far as visuals?
Oh, bruh. Let me tell you something. When I get these ideas together with Black Valve, I'm gonna just leave it right there. Just wait. Just stay tuned. That's all I gotta say. It's coming. It's coming.
Okay. So, what is the process like as far as making music, like making your songs, anything in that nature?
Well, if you listen to my music, it's usually talking about something that's occurring in the world in present day. But say, for instance, if I'm talking about love, like, just with the writing process, I'll usually like just recently go through a heartbreak or some traumatic experience and then I'll start writing about it. Or literally, like, my mind will start thinking about something that happened in the past and then I'll start writing about it. And I usually start off with the hook or chorus because I don't know, for some reason I'm really good at writing them. And then I'll think of the storyline and I'll start writing out the verses. But yeah, like, I don't know. For some reason, I start off with the hook or chorus because I'm an artist, but I'm also a great businesswoman. So I'm thinking of something catchy to capitalize off of and trademark. And, because you got to have that catchy hook. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's one that's out right now? Like Cardi, she has catchy hooks.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like, you got a nice groove, you got a nice bounce. You're in there. Sold. Everybody loves it. You're rich. So, yeah. But yeah, my writing process, it comes from, experience. I write it down. It usually starts out in a form of poetry.
Yeah.
And then, I bring the music. I get the music involved and create around that. Yeah.
So,
You're so elegant. You're like, okay. Back to me.
not
I love
even, not
No,
even.
the poise and precision is just, it's great.
So, what got you into writing, poems? Got you into poetry, writing?
Well, I don't even know if this has anything to do with me being a Taurus woman, but just oh, thank you. But just me as an individual, I'm a very emotional person, and but I'm also a very weird person. Like if I didn't know you, I'd probably be having the weirdest conversation right now. I'd be like, but that's the best way that I can express what's going on in my mind. Because like I said, like if I don't know you, trying to have a conversation is like a child who doesn't know how to tie their shoe, like trying to tie the shoe. I'm just not going to know what to say. And then most of the time, there's like 5 different things going in my mind. So I'm trying to get like 5 different subjects in one conversation. So, like, I don't know. You wouldn't be able to understand me. But, yeah. I forgot what the question was. I'm sorry.
I was just asking, what is it like writing poems and what got you into it?
Yes, that was it. But yeah, like I said, I'm a emotional person, so that in that form, poetry, that's the best way that I can get out my thoughts and emotions and feelings.
Okay. Mm-hmm. How has it been being a woman in the music industry so far? What it's like?
That is a great question. I'm honored to be a woman, first of all. We're amazing. We're unicorns. And we're so perfect. And I don't know, I guess perfection doesn't exist, but I mean, we exist. So, anywho, yeah, it's amazing. I get to use my voice and use my gift to speak for other women like myself. Yeah. So in that aspect, it's great. But sometimes, because it started out, a male-dominated industry, it's kind of tricky, because you still want to be a woman. You want to come with this soft and elegant presence, but sometimes you gotta get a little aggressive. Yeah. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? Curb stomp. No, I'm just kidding. Cut that out. But yeah, sometimes you gotta get a little aggressive, and you just gotta go toe to toe and be on their level, which is no problem, no problem at all. But you just want to make sure that you're always doing everything with light and love. Yeah. But sometimes people can push your buttons.
I don't blame you. I do not blame you at all. So what has been your favorite part as being an artist? Like, what is the perks? Like, what do you enjoy about being a musician right now?
I enjoy the love. I enjoy the love that I receive from people. Sometimes it's hard to depict whether, it's real or not. And most of the time, yes, they are infatuated with the talent. But also, they just love you as a person because they could, I don't know, they just reside where you are, when you can resonate with someone else's thoughts and just connect with them through music. Like, it's a beautiful thing. Mm-hmm. So like I said, receiving that love and, just that attention from like-minded people, like you feel like people understand you.
And connect.
Yeah. So like that's a really good feeling. Yeah.
What is your favorite part about performing? Like, what rush do you get just being on stage?
Oh my God. I love when I come out and I just get like mad love. They're screaming and yelling and, singing your songs and your lyrics. I'm like, what? I didn't even know y'all knew that. Right. But, because I'm not on no high horse. I'm not too big for anybody. I'm mad humble. So like when I see that, like it, it almost shocks me. Mm-hmm. And it's exciting. But I just love exuding, just that art in me, and like pushing myself, pushing my limits to see like what I can create on the stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you like ever experienced any challenges just being a woman in the music industry so far?
Definitely, because like I said, although I am a Taurus and we are, sensual beings, I'm not like a very like seductive artist, and I don't come out, like wanting everybody to see my behind. Right. Like I used to be like a true tomboy. I've kind of like toned it down, but like I'm like mad tomboyish for real. And So it's like kind of hard. It's not even hard, but like people in the industry are automatically going to like make you compete with the women who are like, like busting, like they're beautiful. Like women are beautiful, but just me as, the woman I am, you know, I
Yeah.
don't
People
indulge.
always try to compare women in the industry. I never understand that.
Yeah, yeah, but you just do what you do and you do it with confidence and you hope that the people love it. Social media. You can find me on Instagram at I am Billie Mitchell. That's Billie with a IE, not a Y. Twitter, although I'm not really on there, but if you guys follow me, I'll follow you back. Underscore Billie Mitchell. And then Facebook, if you use Facebook, Billie Mitchell. I think that's all I have.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Any word of advice to anybody who's trying to make music right now, but they're just struggling with it or just, feel a little discouraged?
Oh my God, absolutely. Like DM me, like let's talk. And if you have any specific like questions, like I'll let you know like what I know. But if you have an idea, um, let it out. Do it. Go for it. At the end of the day, never be afraid to express yourself. Or if you have an idea that you want to pursue it because there's somebody else. It may not be at the same time that you have it, but maybe 3 weeks later they'll think of the same idea. And if you didn't do it, you're going to be upset when they come out and they do your idea, the exact same thing you did. So do it. Give it 110%, if not more. Um, and just go. Do stuff until stuff happens. That's my motto.
Okay. All right. So, what do you pull from all your experience as far as making music, putting out a song?
Um, Wait, say that question again.
So, what do you pull from as far as making music as coming up with a song that just happened from like experience that just, was kind of traumatic? Not even traumatic, but
So like, what do I use from those experiences?
yeah.
Um. Wow. Okay. Well, let me think of a song. Okay. So, my song, "What Do You Do?" I say in the chorus, "Why do fools fall in love? What is it? What it does? How you feel? Is it rough? What is said? What is done? What do you do?" And that song, I guess I was just kind of questioning, because like I said, I'm a lover, so I was questioning like, what is love?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody. Okay, so when you hear the word love, what do you think of? I'm asking.
You're asking me.
Uh-huh.
Sure, like this big bright. I don't know. It's like a light that just comes into your soul and it takes over you, but in the most positive way. It makes it everything is pretty much better when you're. I'm not gonna say it's great to fall in love, but experience that. I feel like everyone should experience it at least once in their life.
See, and that's what I was thinking. It's this big, bright, fuzzy, warm feeling. But I was also thinking to myself, what does it take to be in a relationship? People are going to do, for the rest of your life, people are going to disappoint you. But at the end of the day, real love is either, it could be from sticking by their side and, just coaching them through life, being accountable for one another. And then, like, I have a Christian background. Right. So I know that love is kind, love is patient, love does not lie, love is loyalty. But some people would say love is getting in an argument with somebody, getting kicked out the house, then coming back 3 hours later. You know what I'm saying? So, like, in that song, it was kind of asking, like, what is love to you? Right. I always like to let my audience have, like, their own opinion. Like, I don't try to make it, like, a one-sided thing in my music. I try to allow the audience to depict their own picture and
Yeah.
the words and form it in the way that it fits their life.
Yeah, be open minded.
Yeah, so that's why I asked all those questions. Is it rough? How does it feel? And what do you do?
Right.
Because some people, like I said, some people is, oh, beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? Or
It's toxic.
some people is like, oh, we've never had an argument. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about how you feel. What do you do? Like that's why I think it's so important, to stick to your rules, stick to your morals, stay firm in your beliefs, and when you meet someone, make sure you guys are equally yoked.
Right.
So
Take notes.
you know what I'm saying? So you guys can form your own definition of love and what it means to you too. That's important because some people, they feel like they're in love and then they do stuff according to what their partner does to make them happy.
Right.
And now they're like depressed and like.
That's why they just wasted their time.
Yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, I take from, just different thoughts in my mind. I'm very personable when it comes to people. It doesn't have to just be family and friends. Like, I literally care about everybody, and I think about different situations. I think about every option there could be in a situation, and then I write about it. And even when I ask questions, if I don't have the questions, I'll put it in the song. Because, like I said, I want my audience to be involved, and I want them to come up with their own definition of whatever I'm writing about may be.
So I have a question.
Oh, God.
Can you talk to us about the Usher camp?
Oh my God. Usher's camp. So Camp New Look. Okay. I was a camper in 2008, 2009. Yeah, because I went both years. I was in the music component. And I met so many cool people. I met Kim. I met Trezell. I met Tyrone G. Wow, Spanky, Doug. Yo, that time of my life was amazing. I learned so many things, about what it takes to make it in this industry. I learned, like what kind of businessman Usher is and all the things that he does to, like keep his artistry alive. Like not only is he a singer, but he's also an actor. He's also a businessman. He has multiple products out. He's also involved with sports. Yeah, he's like involved in a lot of stuff, and like that camp really taught me like what it all entails to like really make it in this industry. And like after that, I had gotten even more drive to do what I do because I'm like, oh, I'm down with all of this. Like I could do all of this. And Usher just laid out the foundation, and he just gave us that platform to really move forward in what we wanted to do with our career. So I really thank him for that. Usher, that was an amazing thing that you started, and it's still going. It's still going. Wow. Shout out to Camp New Look. Thank you. That was a great question. How'd you know that?
Colleen.
That was a joke. Now you act like Narwhal.
For real. We were just talking about that.
That's crazy. But yeah.
That is
Now I'm going to run away.
That is dope. Could you see yourself making the camp just like Usher one day in the future for the future artists? To teach them.
I actually want to have like a center, something similar, but here in the city of Cleveland, where I'm from, just to provide kids like a an outlet, just to escape and really get a head start in, their artistry,
Right.
Whatever it is that they want to do. But also like allow them to be hands on to start their business.
Yeah.
Not only start their business, launch it, and actually receive receive what's all included for their dream. Get them going with their businesses, and just provide like grants and scholarships for them.
That's
And
really nice.
yeah, like I really want to do that for them because growing up, I didn't really have a lot of that. I'm pretty sure it was around, but I wasn't really knowledgeable.
Yeah.
And my mom was a single mom, very hardworking woman. So, it's kind of hard for her to like research and get me involved in all this stuff. And then she's not too involved with the arts either. Like she's a really like kind of like standard like brainiac. She's not really too in the arts. So I guess that's where I get my business side from. But my dad's side, I definitely get like the artistry from there, for sure.
Thank you guys for watching Pulmonary Sounds with Billie Mitchell.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for your time, and I'll see you around.
Thank you so much. This is Little Wavy Bone here. See you next time.